Good evening, and today we have very important news, the most important being the statements of the leaders of the three Slavic republics. We know about the destiny of the Soviet Union, and we are going to spend most of today's program time on discussing this. Our journalists have already split their opinions on the events of the past weekend. The events that have happened in the last days are very important for the whole world, and especially for our country. This is why we decided to spend most of our time on discussing in details what has actually happened. So yesterday on 8th of December, the leaders of Belarus, Russia and Ukraine said that because the conversation about the preparation of a new union agreement has deadlocked and that republics leaving the composition of the Soviet Union and formation of independent governments became a real fact, and also due to short-sighted policies of the Soviet Union government which led to deep economic and political crisis, to the collapse of the production and catastrophic decrease in living standards of particularly all the classes. The sides have signed the agreement of formation of the Commonwealth of Independent States, consisting of the three previously named republics, and left it open for the countries that share the goals and principles of the reached agreement. The document states that the Soviet Union has stopped existence as a subject of international law and geopolitical reality. The capital of CIS is considered to be Minsk. Due to the extreme situation, Mikhail Gorbachev has made his statement. We will hear the statement just in a few minutes, but right now we'll quickly go over the events that happened. So today in Moscow, government officials have revealed the details of the documents signed by Belarus, Ukraine and Russia.
In this conference, we have attempted to look at the reality as it is. We have all agreed that we are making the only right decision possible in this situation. We agreed to open borders and to use the same currency during this period of economic stabilization. So we have resolved all the issues that have been bothering people and government officials for the past 6 months.
Our correspondent met with the chairman of Supreme Council of Belarus, Stanislav Shushkevich, in Minsk, and this is what he said about the formation of the CIS.
We understand that we cannot build a new union without getting rid of illogical, unnecessary structures, but I think not everyone understands that. I think that the names and abbreviation change, but nothing really changes. We came to a conclusion that we need to figure out what union we are capable of creating. I will be honest. When I was driving to this conference, it seemed to me that there is no solution that will be accepted by the Ukrainians, but we found it, and we like it as well. It helps us to know how to live moving forward, so the solution has been found. Of course, the realization is not easy, but we need to assure ourselves that this is a good decision, and we did it. And I am sure that I am working in the interests of Belarus, and everyone else is sure that this doesn't go against the interests of Russia, Ukraine, and anyone who may join us in the future. I know that there are republics that used to be socialist under the Soviet Union and think that they were pressured to be a part of it, but we invite them and let them keep their opinion.
This is all the information we have right now. We are currently awaiting on the response from Mr. Gorbachev. Stay tuned, we will continue to report on the situation as it develops.